Hi, Brian Miller here. Thank you for watching and thanks for subscribing. Just wanted to share with you really briefly sort of my predictions about the Galileo Project and what I think some of the consequences are going to be. So I predict that the Galileo Project will prove there are artificial machines of extraterrestrial origin here in our skies. I think they will prove this. It'll be an established fact, maybe within 10 years, maybe less than 5 years. Could be sooner, just sort of depends on how much funding they get. They seem to have a really good plan, and they don't seem like they're getting ahead of their skis or anything like that. So looks like it's going to be successful. I think if if the Galileo Project did prove the existence of extraterrestrial machines here, that should be considered for a Nobel Prize, certainly, right? That'd be a very important achievement. What would happen next if it was proven? Like, let's say that you woke up tomorrow and all the scientists in the world and all the authorities said, yep, there really are extraterrestrial machines here. How does that change things, right? I mean, you still got to go about your business, is it going to be like a mystical situation? Is an alien going to come down from the heavens? I don't think any of that stuff's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen, except I do think there'll be a couple consequences that we can predict with reasonable certainty. One of them is that when people, after it's been proven that these things are real, people that say they've had, encounters, abduction experiences, will be taken a little bit more seriously, right? I mean, you could still always say, well, how do I know you're not just saying this? I mean, you can always raise that thing, and people just have to decide what they want to believe, right? But mass sightings will be a lot harder to dismiss after we prove the reality. And I think that is something that could have a really interesting transformative effect on humanity. Because if you think about it, imagine if when people have a mass sighting, others just listen to them and just say, my gosh, what happened? And people that have these encounters, I think, it's something about directly realizing that there are other beings that are scientifically minded, that are intelligent. Seeing that in the universe wakes you up and realizes that a lot of things that we thought as a species aren't that unique to us. And then it opens up a sense of curiosity, awe, and wonder at the universe. And really, if we start accepting the reality of these advanced beings, if they exist, right? If they exist, it's going to inspire us then to also want to really do space travel and make it a reality, and one of the things that's interesting is that a lot of theories and technologies are potentially already around, just haven't really been developed and put the energy into them. So it really could change a lot of research priorities too, and that could actually have all kinds of practical effects. So it'll be interesting to watch. I think it's going to be a super interesting time over the next decade or so. I think there's going to be a lot of transformations, and it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to watch. So thanks.